not gonna forget you fellas. Are you enjoying yourself so far? Fella, we want you to dig down and say this one. See, yeah. It sounded good. It sounded good. But wait a minute, y'all. Hold on. Something's going on in back of me. I gotta check it out. Oh, I'm through. You all right?
No,
What's up, baby?
I'm tired.
We just started, baby.
I just got tired.
We gotta get some help. Help is on the way.
So, ladies and
Help
gentlemen,
is on the way.
thank you for joining us this evening in just a video here at the Fabulous Four Tops. And right now, the temptation is right before your eyes. Don't pay attention to what you see, folks. To check this out. Just bear with us for just a moment here.
This is what we call Otis's pampering time.
That's right. Yeah. Here we go, ready? Yeah.
Hang on, let's see more.
Tito, right there. Right here. Thank you. No, man, don't spit. Get away from me. St. Louis, I have to say this. You all are simply magnificent. We should charter this big jet that's been flown today. Take you with us wherever we go in the world.
That's
because
right.
you're such a habit-forming audience. Thank you for the love. Thank you very much. Oh, yeah! Yeah, so right here we're going to slow it down.
Slow it down for what, baby?
Because I'm tired. Yeah. So with that being said, oh, I see, I know that I have the young man down to my right, your left, he has been with me for, it seems like, eons. He's a wonderful friend to have. I can always depend on him, and he's very talented. Let's say hi to the very talented vocals and movement of Mr. Terry Weeks. Now I'm gonna go basically, because you see this next young man, he had the honor and the privilege of playing Melvin Franklin in my place, Ain't Too Proud. Yeah, and I like to say he's a wonderful talent, and let's say hi to Mr. Jawan Jackson. Now I'm gonna come back up to my regulars. The young man to my left, you're right. You know, you might have seen him in some TV shows. What's the man? Perry? Tyler Perry. Yeah, he's done a lot of those. And he's a wonderful vocalist, and he's even a more wonderful person spiritually. So I'm so happy that he's part of the Temptations. Let's say hi to Mr. Tony Gregg. Now, my man here to my left, I can depend on him regardless to what. He's my ace-spoon coon. Yeah, I said it. I can depend on him. He's a wonderful person. Let's say hi to the wonderful
Ron Tyson.
vocals of Mr. Ron Duke Willie Tyson.
Well, Otis,
What?
it wouldn't be right if we went on without introducing you. Because without you, none of us would be having fun. Legend in his own time, ladies and gentlemen. And he's also celebrating his 83rd birthday, y'all. So let's give some love to Dr. Otis Williams. For Big 83. And he's still doing it. He's still doing it. Woo! Oh, yeah.
You know, I'll tell you how long we've been coming here. The classic since we came here when the Yeah, when I showed it, I can't think of the name of the theater, and I wonder if it's still happening. But you know, you have always been wonderful to us, of course. And with that being said, I like to say something very different. There will never be a recording company
God bless you already.
like Motown. How Motown will grow. That's Motown. Oh yeah. Well, the reason we kind of highlighted that because look, we would never sit up here and begrudge any of the other heavyweight recording companies like CBS, Warner Brothers, Polydor. You know, those companies that's got that for long. Oh, sorry about that. That's right. That's that long kind of money. All right, but see, I said this, and I don't mean to get too religious on it, but Motown, God brought that little two-story family flat together in Detroit, Michigan during the 60s when yes. Yeah, you know, it was more happenstance than Motown. See, Detroit has always been known for the big three, Ford, General Motors, and Chrysler. We changed that. Ford, General Motors, Chrysler, and Motown. That's right. Yeah, you know, aside from all the hits that came out of Motown, I'm going to tell you some of the backdrop that Motown did with the acts. One day, Berry Gordy and Harvey Fuqua, they were talking, you know, about, Berry said, Harvey, you know, we have all these talented acts and what have you. They can sing and whatever, but they need to be spit shy. They need to be groomed. So when we go into the smart room, rather when they go into the smart room, they know how to carry themselves. So Harvey said, well, Barry, I think I know a few people that would really help us out here, you know. And before I start highlighting them, there's one man I have to highlight on purpose. All this activity that you see us do up here, the man that got us started, being known for all our choreography, the late, great Paul Williams. Yeah, but hold on. We have one of Paul's nephew on guitar for us, Adrian Williams. Yeah, so Barry told Harvey, well, go ahead on. So Harvey flew into New York City, and he brought some notables back to Detroit. In fact, a couple of them lived in Detroit. So they would call the Temps, the classic Temps, David, Eddie, Paul, and myself. We would have to be at rehearsal like 8, 7, no, I don't go that early, but at a good 10, 11 o'clock, all the way to 5 and 6 in the evening. They were grooming us to go into the smart rooms. Now, smart rooms is like, see, the Temps went into the Copacabana where Frank Sinatra, Perry Como, Sammy Davis Jr., a lot of those other kind of acts would appear. Here come Five Brothers from down south, broke all those records, you know. Yeah, because we were groomed to do that, you know, to be very good. You know, so I start off with the first one. The first young man that taught us all this here stuff that you see, aside from Paul, the late, great Charlie Atkins. Yes. Oh, yeah. See, to know Charlie's choreography, you would need to be a very good mathematician. Oh yeah, his stuff was not easy. You know, I'm gonna talk like he did. I'm gonna get too far because Pop could get vulgar, but I'm gonna just say this here. So if you're doing something, you know, and you're not doing it right, boy, move your ass. You can't go to Cleveland if you're in Cleveland, move your ass. You can talk to us like, okay, Pop, you gotta come down. Well, I want y'all to be perfect. You know, so he got us perfected, and we still doing a lot of stuff that Charlie taught us from the 60s, 70s, and 80s. The next one is Mr. Maurice King, our vocal coach. That's right, you give it up. Yeah, you can call him one of the greats. There again, you would have to be, or you should be, a very good mathematician to sing some of the harmony parts that he was teaching us. You know, see, let me tell you something about the Temps. When Paul, Eddie, David, and I myself got together, gospel, man, Swan Silvertone, Dixon Harmon Bird, we give them a run for their money because we could sing some gospel. So one day, as he's teaching us some harmony, you know, it was very complicated. And he said, if you got off your note, Otis, get your ass back up on that note. Well, you're messing up the harmony. No, that's the way he would talk to us, but we loved him because he really wanted us to be good. Then Lon Fontaine and then John Allen, our keyboardist, You know, so we were taught by some very, very wonderful people. And one of the things that Maurice would tell us, there's 4 things. Everybody in the Sea Auditorium, listen to what I'm about to say. It is not just relegated to the temptation. Maurice said, 4 things you cannot tell nobody about. I don't care if family members or what have you. We said, what's that? First, you cannot tell anybody about their politics. We got a little murmur, okay. Yeah. The second one, you cannot tell anybody about their religion. Yeah, a little bit, yeah, it's growing. Like a snowball. Oh, sorry. The third one was, you cannot tell anybody how to or how not to spend their money. She said, yeah, you're right. Hold up, y'all. This 4th one, you see, I have 2 that I have to deal with. By that I mean, you cannot tell anybody about who they should and should not make love to. That's right. So they instilled in us some very wonderful things to have. We have a brand new CD out, and the name of it is Temptations. What is it again?
60.
Huh?
60
Ah,
or something.
You know, well, hey, 60. See, I never would imagine that temps would 60 at home. Oh, man. So when we got the green light that we were going to do it, Derek and I, we were riding around one of LA's many, many freeways. And when I said, man, we're getting ready to do our 60th anniversary CD. You know, I said, it would only be fair right to have Smokey part. So Derek said, well, you know, call me. So, yeah, good idea. So I got on the phone. I'm getting ready to date myself. I got him on the phone and I said, I'm going to try to sound close to what Smokey sound like when you talk to him. I said, hey, Smoke, man, we're getting ready to do our 60th anniversary CD. We would love for you to be a part of it. Smokey. Okay, Oak. And I said, not only that, we would love for you to sing and write the song for us. Oh, you got it, Oak. I said, no problem? No problem. So, okay, we went in the studio. The guys left, just Smokey and I, we were sitting there listening at the playback. So when I looked over at Smokey, he had the damnedest look on his face. I said, Smokey, you all right? Why are you looking like that? He said, yeah, I'm fine, but, you know, I just really got to check it out. I want the harmony and the balance to be right, because we really want to, you know, move the ladies. I said, oh, yeah, I agree with that. So the song that we're about to do for you, let me tell you this. The young man to my left, you're right. He starts the song off. He sounds so close to Smokey. You know what we call him?
Chocolate
Chocolate
Smoky.
Smoky. And the name of the song is it going to be yes or no? When touching is heard, silent love making.
Is it gonna be yes or no? Oh, baby, I need you so, baby. I need to know, baby.
baby, yeah. You should be my baby. Is it gonna be yes or no? Oh yeah. Hesitate. Why do you wanna keep me? Why do you wanna keep me with you? Participate. Is it gonna be yes or no? Oh no. One more time. Action speaks louder than words. I wanna take where touching is hurt, where touching is hurt. Is it gonna be yes or no? Is it gonna be yes or no? Is it gonna be yes or no? Tell me, baby. Oh, is it gonna be yes or no? Yes or no? Touching his head. Simon, thank you so much.